Imagine waking up one morning and suddenly you hear everything. Not voices, not noise, but people's thoughts, every secret, every insult, every hidden desire. No more lies, no more privacy. Would society evolve into a utopia or collapse in chaos? Let's explore. What if everyone could hear each other's thoughts? This idea is known as total telepathy. The ability to hear not just spoken words, but the raw, unfiltered thoughts of everyone around you. In this scenario, it happens to every human on Earth at the same time. There's no way to turn it off. No secrets, no filters. And the result? Mental overload. Our brains were never meant to handle thousands of voices at once. In the first few hours, you'd likely experience sensory breakdown. Imagine walking through a city hearing hundreds of inner monologues. I'm late. I hate my job. I hope nobody sees me crying. The average person thinks over 6,000 thoughts a day, and now you're hearing all of them at once. Most people would suffer panic attacks, insomnia, or even psychotic breaks. Hospitals would overflow with patients, not from disease but from mental collapse. Friendships, relationships, done. You'd hear every unspoken doubt, every suppressed insult, every thought your partner had, good and bad. Love might no longer be built on mystery or connection, but a brutal exchange of truth without mercy. The divorce rate would skyrocket, but ironically, so would authenticity. Some people would finally know who truly loves them and who was just pretending. Now imagine politics and business in this new world. You walk into a meeting and know exactly who doubts you. You listen to a leader and hear what they actually think. Lies would become impossible. Negotiations would collapse. Diplomacy could fail or become radically honest. In the short term, economies would crash. In the long term, we might build a system based on complete transparency. Over time, evolution might favor those who think clearly or learn to control their thoughts. Tech companies could invent mental privacy filters. People might begin to train their minds like muscles, sharpening thoughts, silencing negativity. Some would move to remote places just to avoid the mental noise. Others might form thought tribes, communities where people share similar mental patterns and beliefs. A new kind of human could emerge, emotionally intelligent, brutally honest, and mind-connected. So, what if we could all hear each other's thoughts? At first, total chaos. But in time, maybe, just maybe, we'd create a world with no lies, no masks, and no secrets. A world where you couldn't fake kindness, so you'd have to learn real empathy. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if your brain survived this video, and tell us in the comments, would you want to live in a world without mental privacy?